Our beloved Creator is worthy to be praised. He is the greatest. I call upon our beloved Creator of heaven and earth and all that is in between to give me clear, concise, divine guidance that serves His highest good. It is so. We are now vibrating at the frequency of absolute conscious awareness. It is so. First card today is Our Power is for us. And when I saw it, I just thought, Our Power just loves you so much. He's proud of you. You engaging more with Him. Your relationship is deepened. And you can say this with certainty now. You're no longer judging yourself harshly. You're no longer replaying pain. You're just embracing the love and the comfort. Don't enable. Don't enable. You know, some people don't learn from their mistakes. And we always give them infinite chances to do the right thing. But the reason our Pa is saying He is trusting you and loving on you and being there for you is because you actually learn and then you adjust your behavior according to divine will. So He just adores you. He says, don't worry, don't stress about things. And others that are being stupid on repeat, you don't have to tolerate them. Those were their choices. And those are their consequences. Some people, they keep on making the same mistake, come back, say sorry, and then you forgive them, then they go and do it again. That is a toxic loop. Our beloved Creator is assuring you that you don't have to enable toxicity in whichever form. Even disrespectful or disobedient children, to allow them to believe their foolishness is enabling, because now they're not taking accountability and responsibility for their actions. And when it doesn't work out for them, they want to blame you. But it's not you. Because you did tell them, don't do that. So obedience plays a huge role in protecting us. But then we have free will to decide whether we want to be obedient or not. But our beloved Creator is making you stronger because you love these people. It takes a lot out of you to say no or live with the consequences. But they need love and discipline, without which they're always going to be in a toxic loop. But you don't have to participate in that. And sometimes you just have to become stronger. You're working on it. It's hard for you to say no to people because you love to see people happy and you love doing things for people, but now you have divine discernment. That is what our Creator is acknowledging about you. Because you prayed about this matter. You said, my beloved Creator, look at this drama. They don't want to listen. And then He says, if they don't want to listen, then they must feel. Out of chaos comes order. So you putting your house in order, and it's taking a lot from you because they are taking advantage of your kindness. So it's not easy to say no, but eventually, because you know why, because it's actually to help them to grow. Whereas if you just give them away, then you're enabling them in a toxic loop. So you are desiring to bring them peacefulness, order, but they are resistant to that. So you have to stand firm. Because strength isn't just physical strength, it's a resolve, determination, resolution. You don't have to feel bad about it. I started off saying, our power is for us. Maybe you made the same mistakes. Now they want to say, yes, you did it. Now you want to come this and that. But you know where that path leads. So you're on the right path because you're restoring uh, peace and happiness. But not everyone likes it because when they have to collaborate, then it's a problem. But when they must be served, then that's okay. And that is, what's the word now? It's dysfunctional growth because we have to develop all aspects of ourselves. And then we are our past glory. The more lovely you are, the more you demonstrate humility, patience, kindness, compassion, mercy, grace, and self control, the more you reveal our beloved Creator. Anyone whose life you are in, you are a blessing to them because our Creator is a blessing and He lives in you, therefore, you are a blessing. And people want to take advantage of that kindness of yours because you're sweet. You don't have an issue with people, but they want you to show them where your boundaries are. So, love and discipline because you can be kind and humble and assertive without becoming enraged and all of that. You're becoming more and more like your Father, like God, Allah. You're becoming more like Him. And this is what He's acknowledging. Because before you basically just gave people the way because you thought that will make them happy. But that didn't serve them well. When you can say no and allow them to begin to take responsibility for themselves and accountability for their actions, then you are in fact serving them. Then pets. What about pets of love creator? I love pets. So, for example, if you gave your child a puppy, now you have to take care of the puppy. That is enabling. That's if they now ask for it. Pets and heart of gold. I think any one of us who love and adore our animals and take good care of them. And even they need some discipline because they can be quite unruly. Such have hearts of gold. Because a pet can't really do anything for you per se, but they bring you great comfort. They're good companions, they're loyal, they're faithful. And I think you are a great person because you have a heart for them. They don't even have to belong to you and they need help. You will take care of them. So, this looks so beautiful. Our Creator is im- impressed with you because this wasn't a very easy road for you. This is so nice that this is together because our Creator at the throne here is gold. And it's actually water, but it's not water, it's liquid. That's why I call it the living waters, because it is capable of protruding and many other things. So, spirit of deception. This card just don't seem to fit in here with living waters. Oh, yep. I said they want to take advantage of your kindness because they feel that you are now very close to our beloved Creator. You definitely have a heart of gold, not only for yourself and others, but also for animals. And you are a blessing to others. Another saying, yes, but you're supposed to be close to God now, but why are you not saying yes? Why are you not giving away? They're trying to play on your empathy, on your good heart. But our beloved Creator didn't only give us a heart of gold, He gave us divine intelligence too. Huh? That is the upgrade. That is the upgrade. Because you can have a clear conscience. You don't have to feel guilty or bad or whatever because somebody is upset now because they can't get away with the same nonsense that they used to. Now, this is what I'm saying about our beloved Creator, man. It looks like water, but it's liquid and it can protrude and it can tell us what's up. This here, this is it. There, that's the throne. You have divine discernment and you will be able to see right through them. So maybe that's why they're not so happy with you because they don't get away with the same drama anymore. Now you can see whether they really love you or not. Wow. You want to start again. If you were enabling someone because they always played on your sympathy, but now you want a new beginning and a mature beginning, one that's grounded and rooted in sensibility and maturity. That's how you're feeling. And you're definitely getting it because you are someone who is a benefit to others. You can take a seed and create abundance with it, infinitely giving. But you need to know who to give it to, even if it's your nearest and dearest, because they know how to play on your heartstrings. What are the challenges our beloved Creator? You see, divine discernment is knowledge of good and bad and who is doing what. So it is all sunshine and roses, but also knowing that all roses come with thorns. Challenges, wishing that you can please everyone. But when we please everyone, there can be no growth, especially self growth. That's why you need to become stronger and not enable. And you don't have to feel guilty about it, but because your heart is so good and you like to serve others, you feel bad now because you have to say no. But this is the kind of no that is out of love. It's not because you've just been spiteful or malicious or conscious mind. I was saying you want to create a new, mature relationship with these people that have been taking advantage of your kindness. And You want to be able to work with them where they're reliable and dependable and responsible so that you can actually grow together. Because if you just allow this dysfunctional behavior of theirs, then they will not be able to build with you. So you are actually leading by example and showing them these are the steps. This is how you do it. And they just thinking, what do you know? I'll get you to do this, that, that. No, they won't. They'll be doing themselves a disservice. And then when those consequences come, then you must be able to be strong enough to allow them to face it. Subconscious mind. The mature, solid, stable, steady, reliable, dependable, grounded, rooted foundation. That is what you want to build, a strong, solid foundation. Not just talking it, but where feelings, thoughts, words, and deeds align, because that is how we manifest full alignment. So that is who you are. You take your responsibility seriously, and sometimes you wonder how can that person be related to me if we're so different? That is because previously you enabled them because you just love to help others, but they've been taking advantage of that. In the past, you reached a point in the past, I just said now, when everything is aligned, where you can now see clearly. Perhaps the errors of this person's ways is due to your role in always trying to fix it for them, always trying to be there for them. So now you're healing this relationship because as soon as this person has to face the consequences of their actions on their own, will they start to appreciate your value. What to expect? The truth. Because you're speaking the truth to this person, but they're not happy with it. But the truth is the very thing that is setting you free. Because you have a clear conscience. They can't say you didn't help them, you weren't there for them, you didn't tell them this and that will happen. And our Creator is supporting this change in your life. It's good. We can be mature. Now we encounter new experiences and then we mature some more. We ever evolving. You see, you want to build, you want to grow, you want to prosper, you want to collaborate. You want to share vision, work out who needs to do what, and actually do it. This is all about building material stability and abundance because you want to be comfortable. But it only takes one bad apple to disrupt the whole lovely, harmonious environment that you are building. So it's time to draw the line and what is it? Put your foot down firmly and stand on that. It's not wrong. Our Creator isn't telling you, listen here, listen. Our Creator says, our living water says, our Creator say, we have to pull the weeds out of the garden to enjoy the harvest. In your environment, you're praying about it. Here's our Creator. Here's our Creator. Okay, this is very important to you because it was disturbing you. Like, how can you love our Creator and then you now have to tell another person no? But He says, speak your truth. You're doing the right thing. You want this person or people or group or to be able to bring their part because you want to collaborate. You can't carry it alone. So, but I can see you will be successful because our creator is one of your partners. And don't worry about it. If you have to fire someone at work because they never show up or they show up intoxicated, they have to face consequences. Even if they have a family and children, it's not you being mean or you not understanding. It is them not taking that responsibility. And you cannot carry people like that because you are here to build. You can't carry dead weight. You're then building your new opportunity. You have to let that go. Don't have to feel guilty and burdened and no. They already now not bringing the part and they still cause you anxiety. Where is your divine discernment? You don't have to tolerate that nonsense. Hopes and fears. It's so important to you that this is the outcome. You see how creator is all over this reading. It's so important to you to be able to use this opportunity. You see all this earth here because you're building something. Our creator planted a seed in you and you came all 100% in. But someone is, by their inability to take responsibility, can sabotage what you are building. And our creator can say, don't sweat it. Take up your leadership position. Let them go. Even if they have 20 children, because if they had sense, they'd have brought their part because they have 20 children. It's not your responsibility. So, our beloved Creator is with you all the way. Yeah, our Creator, our Creator, our Creator, our Creator. So, and if He's coming through so many times, He's telling you, I got your back. I am for you. Don't feel guilty for doing the right thing. Thank you, our beloved Creator, for giving us advice during really challenging situations where we can distinguish clearly between who is worth retaining and who it is necessary to let go of, irrespective of the type of relationship. Because we have to choose very carefully who we build with, because one bad apple can spoil the basket. Thank you for protecting everything that we build and making us aware of what we need to change about ourselves so that we can grow in stability and abundance. Our beloved Creator is worthy to be praised. He is the greatest. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.